swing and temperatures are falling. And so did the time. Well, fall back, daylight savings time, that is. And I am behind in putting away my Halloween decorations. In fact, we weren't even here for Halloween. We did the Wine Dine half marathon weekend in Orlando. I'm working on finishing up all those race recaps, and I am hoping that they will be live by the time you are watching this. So let's talk about this week. It was a tough one. There was 2 45-minute maintenance runs, an 8.5-mile walk, and a 20-miler at the end of the week. Yikes. I lost a day because we spent most of Monday on a plane getting home super late, and then I was tired on Tuesday trying to get back to work and get back in the swing of things. So I had to actually get on the treadmill to crank out those first 45-minute maintenance runs. So let's finish up here and hit the road for that 8.5-mile walk.
Beginning workout.
8.5-mile walk. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually walk this entire 8.5 miles. I may have to put in some interval running, because 8.5 miles is really long for a walk. I got out here, I hope, early enough to beat the rain. It is really chilly here in Spokane. Nothing like what I was used to in Orlando last week when it was, 90 degrees and humidity up to the wazoo. It's about 26 right now, and I'm thinking rain might be coming soon. I'm wearing my Wine Dine Disney Olaf because it is frozen here. Woo! You caught me. It's supposed to be an 8.5-mile walk. The plan calls for it, and there's a reason that you need to just walk. My reason? Tomorrow, I'm doing a 20-mile run. I need to walk. Oh, you're still watching. My final craft fair of the year is next weekend, and I did so well on my craft show that I did right before Wine and Dine that I am depleted on my inventory. So there are things, oh my good golly gosh. The smell of donuts. That should be illegal. Where was I? Oh, the craft fair. This is the last one. Next weekend will be the last of the year. And I'm hoping to bring in about $1,000. I did $600 on the last one, and they say this next one is going to be even larger. So I need to get to the fabric store and do some last minute sewing. Let me hurry up for this car here. Here we go. And I'm almost out of kitchen scrubbies. Can you believe that? Kitchen scrubbies? I did make a lot on the plane on the way to Wine and Dine. I don't know if there's any other crafters out there, whether you do quilting or knitting or any type of sewing. But is it just me? Or does the smell of a Joann's fabric store just... I love it. I love the smell of fabric. season is quickly approaching. In fact, we just had Halloween, so Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and then around the other corner will be Christmas. So it's sort of unfortunate that we are now heading into our high mileage training weeks. How I'm going to do this all, I have no idea. The last 2 times that I trained for Dopey, I sort of skimped a little bit, and that really took a toll on me during marathon weekend. So I have vowed to myself to put in all of the miles that are on that training plan. So good luck to me, good luck to you. I hope everyone is having a great time training for this marathon weekend. Dopey! We are Dopey. Yikes. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. Whoa, and it's a little rainy here. We have 20 miles to cover on our training run today. I'm going to leave the GoPro at home for the first half of the first 10 miles. Then I'm going to stop back home, pick up the camera, and then we're going to talk about running in cold weather because we are entering that here in the Pacific Northwest. We're going to be seeing some snow really soon. So let's head out, get this first half of the run done. I went just a little farther than I anticipated before picking up the camera. I now have only 5, thank Jesus, only 5 miles to go. This has been a real struggle. You know, I did that 8.5 mile walk, but I ran some of that. And then having to get out this morning, and it is cold, everybody. Good golly, it is not even 30 degrees. It is freezing. And so I had no motivation to get out, but I knew I had to get the miles in, and I knew I would have to be accountable to all of you. There we go. Yesterday it was donuts, today it's coffee. Dutch Brothers right over there. We have 2 miles left to go. Oh, I just completed 18 miles in freezing cold weather. I want to talk about that. I think we all know that the key to successful running in the winter is to dress in layers. Duh. Make sure that they are breathable layers. I have breathable gloves, nice shirts that are breathable. And then as you warm up, you can shed your layers, tie it around your waist. I try to do my runs close to my home so that as I get warm and I don't want to tie them around my waist or I don't want to carry them, I can just drop them off at home. That's just what I do. Also, oh Lord, I'm going to take an extended walk break. Also with daylight savings, it's going to be getting darker earlier. You want to make sure that you can be seen if you are running when the sun goes down. So wear some reflective clothing, maybe buy some of those knuckle lights that you can run with, or even look like a miner and have one of those lights on your forehead. You want to be seen. Who cares if you look silly? You want to be safe. We all have our favorite running shoe that we love and will not ever change. But just, you might want to take in consideration that because of the winter time, there's going to be snow or rain or slush. And if you do wear shoes that have a mesh on them, your feet are going to get wet. So you might consider, even though they may be your favorite, you might consider a different type of shoe that doesn't have the meshing on there to keep your little toesies dry and warm. Also, something I did before I head out this morning, because I did just a little pre-run warm-up around the house. Do some jumping jacks, do some stretches, do some leg lifts with your knees. That way you can be a little warm as you head out the door. And then when you are done with your run, you want to get out of your wet clothes, especially if it's been snowing on you or raining on you. Get out of those wet clothes and into something dry as soon as possible. You don't want to get a chill, you don't want to get sick. We all need to stay healthy because marathon weekend is truly around the corner. Or around the river bend. No. Just doing my cool down walk. During this entire 20-mile run, I swear I just wanted to pretend like I did it and just fudge the numbers. I didn't do that. I got it done, and I'm so proud of myself that I did. It took me 3 hours and 30 minutes to get those 20 miles done, so that's really good time for me. And all I really want to do is go home. I'm home now. Lay down and take a nap, but I have a craft show in 6 days. I gotta get sewing. And so.